Hi, my queens. Hi, my queens. Whew, another Let's Talk Tuesday. Yay. Oh, yes, I'm so excited. I'm always excited when I come in here and talk to you guys, but I want to wait to get some people in. We're going to get them in, get them in. Just to start off our Let's Talk Tuesday. Oh, what I really like about Let's Talk Tuesday is because I can talk to you. I enjoy talking to you guys. I really, really do. Um, we've gone over some things with, the last three Let's Talk Tuesdays. Hi. we we've gone over some things, and I just, we did the spirit, mind, and body. We went over those details, and now that was just the beginning, and now we're getting ready to get into so many more things with Let's Talk Tuesday. And I just really want to let you guys come on in, so we can have a little discussion, because I get this question asked a lot of me, because, well, I really don't know if you guys know my story. I've told it, I've spoke on it just a little bit, but to where I got to this point, and where I got to this point. Give me just 1 second. I'm sorry. Yes. Um, I wanted to talk to you guys about my journey on releasing weight. Uh, it took me a long time um, to release weight, and I really thought it was something that was going on with me, but I couldn't get anybody to express to me what was going on with me internally. I felt really bad. I was always exhausted. I didn't realize that my hair was falling out until I went natural, because I was getting my hair relaxed a lot, and I didn't realize that it was thinning until, like I said, I went natural. And going natural, you would only see it like it right in the top of here where it was like thin, and it was okay everywhere else. But I didn't really pay any attention to that, because I thought it was, just the relaxer. And then noticing that part, then also I was thinning here in my eyebrows. I was thinning there as well. Didn't know that that had anything to do with illness. So then um, then it was that, and like I said, I was always tired. Um, Tired to the point where I could just wake up after 8, 9 hours sleep, and I would be tired again. And I knew that something wrong was wrong, because I've always had a lot of energy, but I've always had a lot of energy, but at this particular time, I couldn't even find it anywhere. I could not find energy anywhere. So I just looked at it as if, one, I'm getting older. Two, I went to, like I said, I was going to the doctor, and they said everything was fine, because the first thing they try to do is when they try to look for things that are going on with you, they do blood work. So every time I would go, they would say my blood work was fine. So I was like, okay, well, I must be okay, or is it just me? I'm not really sure. So I did that for years and years and years, and it just kept getting worse. So jump to some years ahead. I um, really got into. I've always been into prayer, but I really got into meditation, and that's where meditation showed me to where I needed to sit still and listen to God. But before I continue to tell you guys about everything that's going on, I want to make sure that you like, comment, and share this content, and share this video, because it's always, I try to be always um, educational, because what I basically discuss is on nutrition and health and the inner, and I also want to help and get people to connect back to themselves in a whole. But going back to when I said I was always tired and exhausted, and so what I did was got into meditation, and meditation helped me be still, to understand how I needed to help myself, because nobody was helping me. I felt like nobody was helping me. So when I did that, finally got to the third doctor. I'm really fast forwarding all of this. When I got to the doctor, that's when the third one, it finally told me that she also said that my thyroid was fine. But then I I knew, because a year prior to that, what I did was I made a log of everything I had eaten and the exercises that I was doing. I made a log for an entire year, because I got tired of doctors telling me that I was okay when I knew I was not okay. So when I did that, this doctor, the third doctor as well, said that the blood work was fine. And I told her that I needed her to go in and do more blood work. And she did. And we finally got, going fast forward, found out that I had Hashimoto's. And when we got to the Hashimoto's, we got through all of that and found out what it was. So I really dug down into the type of foods I needed. I finally became a licensed nutritionist. So nutritional coach and licensed. And because I wanted to help others with this, because people don't realize that we pay doctors, we pay them to help us. So it's 9 times out of 10, you got doctors that really just don't care. They want a paycheck just like everybody else, but you have to be an advocate for yourself, a really strong advocate. And what made me realize this is because I've worked in the medical field for over 20 plus years. And the area that I'm in now, I see people come into the hospital every day. And what hurts me is I see them come in there multiple times in a week. And a lot of them want a quick fix. And sometimes the doctors will do that to just soothe them, to get them out of the hair. I don't know what the situation is on that end, but I felt like that I needed to be a voice to people, to let them know that you can make your doctor go the extra mile. There are certain ways you have to go about it, but you can make your doctor go the extra mile. And that's what I did. And once I found out that they went the extra mile, what I did was, this is one of the reasons why I chose the topic that I chose tonight, because a lot of people can't understand why it's so difficult to release weight. And until you are ready, truly ready to release the weight, it's never going to happen. It's not going to happen. And it is all it's a mind, a state of mind, because you have got to get in your mind that this is what you want and this is what you need. And until you get that, it's going to be very, very difficult for you to release the weight. And I can say that because that's exactly what happened to me. I didn't get, I would do the fat diets and all that throughout years. And I did not think to myself that this is what I really, really wanted. Why I wanted it. And you always got to know what your why is when you're doing anything. You got to know what your why is. When you know what your why is, then that's when you're going to get into the mindset of getting closer to God and praying and allowing Him to walk you through the steps you need in order to release the weight. And that is one of the main things that I truly feel that is difficult for people to release the weight, is because they're not ready. And I make meal plans for my clients. I have several clients that I make meal plans for, and that I had made meal plans for. And those meal plans that I made were designed for that person. They told me the things that they like to eat. They told me the things that they don't like to eat. They told me what if they were having conditions like they may have high blood pressure, they may have any things of that nature. But what I would do was I concentrated on what their needs was. And when I did that, when I concentrated on what their needs was they would release, and it was a 21-day plan. They would release the weight, but once they released the weight, and after the 21 days, they went back to the old ways. And when they would contact me and they would tell me, I slipped off a little bit, but I'm getting back on track. And when they would tell me that, all I could think to myself was they weren't ready. They weren't ready. And it's okay if you're not ready. But before you take that journey, you truly have to have it in your mind that I'm ready to release the weight and keep it off. But you have to be in that mind. You have to have that mindset in order to do it. And in order to have that mindset, it's a journey. It's a journey. You can't just go into a gym and feel like that you're going to work out, because it's not about the working out. It is 80% of what you eat and 20% exercise. Now you do math because if you're looking at it takes 80% of the foods that you eat that can help you release the weight, over 20% of working out, that it would be the eating is what you need to focus on. And that's exactly what I did. I focused on what I was putting in my body before I started working out. And my workouts were not even in the gym. My workouts were here in my home, in my bedroom, maybe 15, 20 minutes every day. And that was isometric workout. It wasn't anything strenuous, but I knew that I needed to focus on the eating first. And when I focused on the eating and knew exactly what I needed to eat, I released that weight. I released the weight to the point to where I was shocked myself. And when I when I saw that it was working, the things that I was eating, because I ate the things that my body could handle. And I did research on it. That's why I said I make meal plans. And when I make those meal plans are designed for the things that you are able to eat and those things that you are not. Things that will help you to rev up your metabolism, to help you get to that point to where you feel like, okay, I'm full and I don't have a weird feeling after I've eaten, that my digestive system, there's no acid reflux. I mean, all of those things. And that's what I did. And I really want to explain to you guys the difference, because a lot of people, I hear them always say, oh, I need to lose weight. I need to lose 10 pounds. I need to lose, 15 pounds. Oh, I need to lose. I need to lose. What I really want to explain to you is there is a difference between losing weight and releasing weight. When you lose something, that is in the hopes of finding it again. That is in the hopes of finding it again. Once you lose weight, 10, 15, 2 pounds, doesn't matter. You don't want to gain that or find that weight again. That's why I always stress release. I do not want that I want to release weight, or that I have released the weight, because once you release a thing, that's in hopes that you will not find it again, that you will not. It's released into the atmosphere. It's not going to come and cling back onto this thigh or this hip. You want to release it. And once you release it, and that again, that's where that mindset sets in. When you release it, you know you don't want to have it again. You know you don't want it to come back again. So you're going to work even harder to keep it released. And that's what I did. When I say, when you know you're ready to release weight, you are going to be in the mindset of what you eat, what time you eat, what types of food you eat. You're going to be connected with your body. Your mind and body is going to be connected, because you're going to know whatever you've eaten, if it has an effect on you, you're going to sit after you eat it. And if you feel like that you may have heartburn, you're going to think to yourself, now, what did I eat? What did I eat? Okay, I need to stay away from that. That's where that mindset plays, to where you are going to be able to release the weight and keep it off. I have released 50 plus pounds, 50 plus pounds when I'm on medication, but I'm on the smallest dosage you can have. I hear so many people talk about their, 117, 110, 120 micrograms of medication, and I'm on 0.25. That's it. That's the lowest dosage, because I said I did not want to increase the dosage. I wanted to take control of what was going on with me with nutrition. And I did. I did it. It took me forever to release weight, because everybody felt like that nothing was wrong with me, but I took control of that. I pay you, is what I'm saying to the doctor. I pay you, so you're going to help me get to where I need to be, and knowing what is going on with me. I'm not just going to accept that it's nothing when I was feeling the way that I was feeling. And once I got a hold to that, and then the nutrition played a part in it, then I knew I got this. And I got so excited to where I went and got certified for nutrition, because I saw what food could do once you knew how to use it to your advantage. Once I saw that, I have been on a roll. I have been on a roll for going on 2 years now. Oh, excuse me. A little thirsty. Ooh, thank you. But I have been, for the past 2 years, I have been able to release the weight and keep it off because of what I have been eating. You don't have to go out and exercise for hours and hours and hours. Really, all you have to do is, if you can walk 15 minutes up your street and you walk back down, that's another 15 minutes. You done worked out, or you done moved your body for 30 minutes. And you know what they say? All you need is 30 minutes a day. All you need is 30 minutes. But what I do with my isometrics, I walk my dog. Excuse me, I walk my dog, but I also do my isometric workouts. And I really want to do a video of that. I did a little snippet of it on Instagram. It's on there if you want to follow on Instagram. But I did a little snippet in the part of the things that I do for my isometric workouts. But it only takes 15 minutes. And I did that. And I also released weight that way. But I released the weight. I released it by doing the nutrition part. I mean, just eating. And once again, when I tell you, or when I hear people say, why is it I can't lose weight? One, you're using the wrong word. That's one thing. You're using the wrong word, is lose. So we're gonna cut that out of our vocabulary, and it's release. And then if you say the words, why is it so difficult for me to release the weight? It's because you're not ready. You're not ready. But no, that negates what I said. You're not ready. However, when you're ready, I'm your girl. I want to be able to help you release the weight and keep it off. But you have to go through some steps. I'm not going to just create meal plans anymore like that, because I want to see you succeed. And just giving you a meal plan without giving you the tools to keep the weight off after you have released it is not who I am about. I want you to be able to, once you release it, I want you to be able to keep it off. I want you to be able to keep it off. So when you're ready for Elle to show you the steps of how to release weight, just let me know. I'm on Instagram. I'm here on YouTube. I'm on Facebook, the L Connection. I'm on all platforms except Twitter. I'm not on Twitter. I don't think I'm on Twitter so much. I don't even know. But I want you to be able to take the steps to where you're able to release the weight and keep it off. Like I said, I have been in the medical field for over 20 plus years, and I've seen a lot of people, a lot of sick people that want a quick fix, and it's not a quick fix. That's why I'm still thick. I'm doing it slowly. And I love it. I love the fact that it's coming off slowly. But it is what it. I mean, I truly love. Hey, Ron. Hey, Chevy. I'm truly thankful and blessed that I'm able to keep off what I have released. And I'm going to keep going. But I want to be able to help each and every one that comes connected to me through the L connection. And until next Tuesday on Let's Talk Tuesday, before I leave, I want you guys to like, comment, and share. And come back and see me, because we're going to get deeper into things far as nutrition. I also want you to check me out on Foodie Fridays. That's my dog. That's real life. On Foodie Fridays, where I'm cooking up meals. And if there's anything on that channel you want to ask through through the comments, look, through the comments, just let me know. But I am here to help you get to the place that you want to be, internally and externally. Because once you help yourself on the inside, being able to conquer things on the out in this world, how we are today, it'll be a lot easier, a lot easier. So until we meet again on next Tuesday on Let's Talk Tuesday, I hope you have an amazing night. I love you guys. Bye.